Hey everyone, welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online Morrowind. So, I figured I would start this episode off with my champion points, kind of taking a look at what's changed and allocating them. So, of course, I know there is a new champion point star here called Siphoner, which is mainly targeted towards PvP, or actually is probably exclusively targeted towards PvP. Because when you deal damage with a light or heavy attack, you decrease the enemy's health, magicka, and stamina recovery for a certain amount. So that's kind of significant. I don't know if I'm going to be PvPing on this character yet. I do want to try out Battlegrounds, but definitely not at this time. So I'll probably wait till max level for that. But let's see, since this is going to be kind of a magicka focused character, I do want to put my points into magicka. So I know these values were definitely adjusted. Seems like you get less now for the points that you put in. So I do want to put a lot into Arcanist because magicka recovery, stamina recovery, like sustain is very important now because it was so severely nerfed since the last like before the patch. Sustain has been nerfed, so you definitely want to put in points into sustain. I'm not sure how much I want. Wait, how much do you get if you put in like 100 points? You get 15%. Okay, do I want to put in 100% in, or 100 points in here? I might just put in like enough, maybe enough to get 13% for now. Let's see. Okay, let's leave it at that for now. I do kind of want to put a few into roll dodge or tumbling for the roll dodge cost, because that might be useful. Maybe I'll get that to 10%. Befoul, what does that do? Okay, I don't need that. I don't know if I need those right now. Bless, increase your healing down. I do want to put a few points into that. Maybe get it at like 5%. Spell erosion. I don't know if this is useful for PvE, so I'm not going to put in any points into this right now, but Elfborn increases damage and healing. It increases the damage and healing of your critical strikes. Okay, I'm gonna put a few points into this. Maybe I'll get it to like 13. Elemental, I think I will put some points into here. I don't know if I should put all my points into this. Shattering blows, increase the damage of the light and heavy attacks. I feel like I kind of will be using a Destro Staff, so maybe I should put a few points into here too. I don't really know if that's a good idea. What's Master at Arms? Increases your damage done with direct damage attacks. What is a direct damage attack? Unfortunately, I don't really know. I didn't look into that, but I feel like I should be putting some points into this. Maybe I'll put like 5, get like 6%. Thaumaturge, damage over times. Okay, these haven't really changed. So I do have some extra points. Maybe I will put 100 points into this and the rest into this. I'm probably going to tweak these over time because I haven't looked into the champion system changes much. So it's something I'm definitely going to have to play around with. Let's see. Maybe I'll put a few points into this. Reduces your damage taken against direct damage attacks. I'm not sure what that is. If anyone knows what this is, please let me know in the comments, because I'm not sure. But for some reason, I feel like I need some points in this. Like 5% maybe. Thick-skinned. Maybe I'll put a few points into this. Definitely want to split up my points into these. And quick recovery. Kind of like having points into this to heal myself up. Okay, I think that should be about good. Reduce your damage taken from light and heavy attacks. That's crazy that they have like... Did they always have this CP passive? Because I don't remember, but I know I would never put points into this, but maybe it's useful putting points into this now. Probably if you're PvPing, but I don't think I'll put points in now. Okay, I think I'm gonna put the rest of my points like split up between these, and I don't know, I'll just put 5 in here just cause. And I think, oh no, I still have some points left.
Ooh, I do like this reduced cost of break free. I feel like that's very useful for PvP.
I'm just gonna put points in there for now. And I do wanna, you know, I might get this to 100 because I do have a lot of points left over. Stamina recovery is probably a good thing to have. I'm gonna put a few points into there. I do not, if you can't tell, I don't know what to do with my champion points. I have like a lot of points I don't know what to do with. I actually kind of like, I used to like having this around 30, 35, although the values are so different now that I don't know what I want them at. Tenacity, increase the magic and stamina. I like this actually. I should probably put some skill points into that. Okay, that's what I'm going for now. Again, if anyone has any tips, please let me know. I would love to see how you are allocating your champion points. So I'm gonna get some achievements for that. Alright, now what do I want to look at? I did put a skill point into each of these just so I can level them up. I think it's a good thing that I should be able to level these up. And I did want to look at my achievements. I got these emotes, belly laugh. Why can I not... Why can I... Oh, I think these emotes are something different. They're not... I'm thinking of personalities, but I'm not really sure... Oh, okay, you can do slash... Let's take a look at slash belly laugh. Okay, I cannot play the mode at the time. I'm not really sure what the point of this is, but okay. Maybe I should put on my new costume. Make me look all fancy. Look how cool I look. I look kind of masculine. I don't actually really like it that much, but I'll wear it anyway. And mounts. I did get these new mounts. I got this dwarven warhorse. Looks a bit strange. A bit strange. I don't know what a dwarven warhorse has to do with Morrowind. And actually no, that's the only one I got. I didn't get anything else, so I might ride around on this for a while just because it's a pre-order bonus. Might as well. And I did get a non-combat pet of Dwarven Spider. Where is it? It's over there. Okay, and this kind of ugly dog. I'm not a dog person, not a dog fan, so I'm gonna go with this Dwarven Spider. I don't like spiders either, but whatever. Alright, so what is our... I don't have any quests. Okay. We do have a quest over here.
Someone,
hello.
We need help. There's an
What's the
armager
matter?
injured on the road outside Seyda-Neen. So much blood. They
oh,
need
no.
help.
Tell me what happened.
I'm not exactly sure. The buoyant armager was accompanying Canon Llevule on a mission for Lord Vivec, but something terrible must have happened. Canon Llevule sent me to find help. She's on the road just outside of Seyda-Neen. Will you help them?
Okay, I'll go find Canon Llevule. Oh no! We're here for like 5 minutes and there's already trouble. Divine Conundrum. Okay, I'm hoping this is kind of on the road to the main quest, like this leads me to the main quest, or it is part of the main quest, because I don't want to get lost and like just end up doing a whole bunch of side quests, which isn't a bad thing. Well, everybody's standing here, so this must be part of the main quest.
But I have enough to deal with.
I'm here to help.
I'm just a simple tribunal priest, and the trouble at the ancestral tomb was too much for even... Forgive me. Lord Vivec sent the three of us to seek guidance at the Andrano ancestral tomb. We were attacked when we got there, and our guard
Who attacked you
was seriously
guys?
hurt. I barely got her to safety, but we failed to complete the mission Lord Vivec bestowed upon us.
3 of you? You mentioned another priest?
Canon Llevule. He remained behind after we retreated from the tomb. I know he wants to get back inside and ask Lord Vivec's questions, but there's no way he can get past the Daedra, or ask the questions on his own. May the three grant him wisdom.
Okay, I can get to the tomb and help Canon Llevule. Oh my god, I'm so bad at pronouncing names.
What's wrong?
Alright, so...
Help.
Oh, what the heck? What happened?
First a wounded armager, now this.
Wait, this is like
By dawn
Azura.
and dusk,
It's Azura.
evil creeps through the shadows of my beloved Vvardenfell. But an outlander arrives to aid my people, just as I have foreseen.
There's so many people here. What the heck was that? Azura just took over this person.
What happened?
Merciful Azura, the Mother Soul spoke through you. It's a miracle.
I can't see these people. There's so many people around. Are you okay? I think she's okay. Okay, so let's talk to
Lord
Canon
Vivec, protect
Llevule
me.
again.
That was Azura, the queen of the night sky. And you, she spoke directly to you, Outlander.
Yeah, I wonder why she spoke to me.
I'm surprised the Daedric Prince would risk Lord Vivec's wrath to proclaim a prophecy. But she did say you were here to aid us.
What just happened here?
The Daedric Prince Azura possessed that woman and spoke through her.
Yeah, I did see that. But why?
Of course, but to witness such an event. She said evil creeps through the land. I wonder if it has anything to do with what we saw at the tomb.
Yeah, it might. Tell me more about your mission at the
We
tomb.
sought guidance in a matter that concerns Lord Vivec. I received specific questions to ask while Llevule concentrated on summoning his ancestor. The Daedra ruined those plans when they fell upon Urnsey,
Those
and we were
damn
forced to
Daedra.
flee.
Daedra?
Vile creatures from oblivion.
Okay, yeah, I know what Daedra are.
You hear about an odd ghost or a nest of vampires, but never Daedra. Please, if they're still there, they'll rip Canon Llevule apart.
Oh no, we
He's
have to go help
definitely not a
him.
warrior. Just look at what they did to the buoyant armiger.
What's a buoyant armiger?
The
It
buoyant
sure is a
armigers
strange word.
comprise one of the military orders of the Tribunal Temple. They seek to
Okay.
emulate Lord Vivec's deeds through actions and words.
Alright, makes
Poor
sense.
Urnsey. Those monsters went straight for her. Her blood flowed like lava from
Oh,
Red Mountain.
ouch. Red
Where are you
Mountain.
from?
Not
Children
from
learn
here.
of Red Mountain
Not from
before
here.
They even taste Flynn. The mountain sits at the center of Vvardenfell, periodically rumbling like a sleeping Nyx shaking its leg. Lately, however, it seems to be waking from its long slumber.
Oh. Tell me more about Azura.
Azura is the cruel but wise Daedric Prince of Dawn
Is she
and
cruel?
Dusk.
Is she really cruel?
She's one of the good Daedra.
I thought she was
For
nice.
what that's worth. But for her to
Well, how
speak
is she
to
good if
Urnsey
she's cruel?
means something terrible is about to happen. Why else would she dare Lord Vivec's wrath?
Lord Vivec and Azura don't get
What do
along.
they teach you where you come from?
Not much.
Lord Vivec's a living
Apparently.
god. Azura is merely the anticipation of Sophasil. Vivec stands as the present and the future, while Azura clearly represents Vvardenfell's past.
Okay, so she's like,
So
what, an
no,
old god?
They don't get along.
Who's Lord Vivec?
You don't know Lord
No,
Vivec,
I'm ignorant,
one
remember?
of the living gods of the Dunmer Tribunal.
A
You must be
living
new to our
god.
land, Outlander. But there's no
Yes,
time.
I am.
Canon Llevule remain behind. He needs help if he's going to get inside the tomb and
Yeah,
ask
no time to
Vivec's
waste standing around
questions.
talking. Vivec's a living god? I'm gonna keep
One of the
asking
god
questions.
monarchs of Morrowind. He's the warrior poet who lives in a grand
Word.
palace
So
in
he writes
Vivec
poetry
City.
too? That's
Lord
kind of
Vivec
nice.
sent us on this holy mission to request information from Canon Llevule's ancestor. It breaks my heart that I have failed him.
Well, you know, it happens. Okay, so we need to go help, whatever that guy's name was, Llevule. So let's hop on our new little strange-looking horse here and go to that tomb, because that guy's probably dead. He's probably being attacked by Daedra. I guess we just have to look for where the huge crowd of people are,
I can't let go.
because they always seem to surround
Those
our goal.
monsters, it's too dangerous. What am I
Hello?
going to do?
Oh, he's
Did
alive.
Canon Vollis send you?
Yeah, she
Oh,
did.
Didn't she? That means she made it to Saint Denis. Vivec
Well,
be
like,
praised.
she was right over there, like, right
You help
behind
me
the
complete
hill.
My mission. It would be sacrilege if I don't enter my family's tomb and make Lord Vivec's
Of
inquiries.
course. Of course I'll help you enter the tomb.
As the saints declare, the tribunal always provides. We'll need to be cautious, however. Daedra invaded the tomb. Makes it hard to talk to one's ancestors while monsters try to eat you.
Yeah, I
I'll
could see how
also
that
need
would be
your help
difficult.
when we reach the summoning chamber.
What kind of
Take
help?
the scroll with Lord Vivec's inquiries, while I summon forth my ancestor spirit and concentrate on maintaining the connection. You must ask the questions. He insists we use the exact phrasing. We can go
Okay.
inside when you're ready.
I'd like to ask a few questions before we enter the
I've
tomb.
already lost precious time due to the buoyant.
Well, you can
armiger's
you can
wounds,
lose a
but
few
I
more
suppose a
precious
few more moments
times.
won't make the volcano erupt or the moonlit fall from the
Nah,
sky
that's the
or anything.
spirit.
What else can I tell you, my friend?
Why does Lord Vivec want you to contact your
I'm
ancestor?
not quite sure, and it wasn't my place to ask. When your living god gives you a task, you say, "Yes, my lord." The questions seem to involve the time before the tribunal, which I assume is why we must ask them of my long-dead ancestor.
Tell me about your
Few
ancestor.
of my contemporaries can boast of a luminary such as Farina Andrino occupying a prime branch upon their family tree. Lady Farina studied at the feet of Sothasil and was counted among his companions before the Tribunal rose to power.
Who's Sothasil?
Who's Sothasil? It's like asking who are Vivec and Almalexia.
I don't really know who they are either.
The living gods of the Dunmer. Sothasil is the architect of time and the binder of oblivion.
Architect of time? That sounds really cool. Okay, tell me about the creatures in the tomb.
Well, I can tell you why they weren't here
the Daedra, right?
Canon Llevule thinks they're some kind of Daedra, determined to keep us from fulfilling Lord Vivec's will.
Well, I'm pretty familiar with the Daedra.
I wasn't sure what I was going to do.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's enter the
Before we go
tomb.
in there and face those monsters, I want you to know how much I appreciate your aid in this matter. Just
No problem. I'm a nice person.
That contains Lord Vivec's questions. Now come, let's call forth my ancestor. I'll open the tomb door.
Okay,
Follow
lead the
me,
way.
but keep an eye out for those Daedra.
Okay, I will. I'll keep 2 eyes out. Okay, Andrano Ancestral Tomb. So I guess these are a very, well, it says a prominent family. You have to be a prominent family to have your own tomb like this. Oh my god, what happened to your arms? Mr. Argonian, your arms are missing. Okay, oh gosh. Things aren't rendering in, which is never fun. So many people here. Okay, I have to go this way, I think? Is there anything I can loot? Because I do like loot. I'm gonna loot this guy's urns. Ooh, I got a recipe. I wonder what kind of person sticks recipes in these urns. I'm just gonna use that recipe right away. I forgot I could dye this costume. I would like to do that. I don't know where there's a dye station nearby, but I always like making my clothes look more colorful and more unique. Wait, why can't I go in here? Okay, I think I have to go this way. I have to go the long way around. That's the exit. It's over here. Okay, this is a dead end. Why are there people just standing around looking at the wall? I'm very confused. Oh, what's this? Coffer. Yay! I definitely need a nice collection of lockpicks. Because I do like opening chests when I find them.
This used to be such a peaceful place. I came here as a young acolyte to meditate.
Well, I mean, you would think it would be peaceful in a... what do you call it? In a tomb. Okay, I hear fighting. I still have not... Okay, I'm not even gonna bother. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. It's a very confusing tomb. It's a very nicely designed tomb, though. It looks different from... kind of from anything I've seen in this game so far. Okay... Did I just... Okay, no, I thought I thought I made it back to the exit, and I was like, how the heck did I end up here? Huh? Alright, what awaits us? I haven't seen a Daedra yet.
I'll call forth my ancestor, then you can ask Vivec's questions.
Okay. You summon him. Oh, I'm loving this music.
Been disturbed enough by those filthy Daedra.
You look creepy. You look like a wraith.
My Lord Vivec has inquiries that only you can answer, my lady. My companion will present them with your permission.
The warrior poet? Very well. Ask Vivec's questions.
Okay, we gotta ask the right questions. We can't screw up.
Ask the warrior poet's questions, Outlander.
You are creepy. Lord Vivec asks, the heart of the world, key to ascension, should I be filled with apprehension? That's very poetic.
Always had a way with words.
He is the warrior knight, or whatever, the night warrior, or night poet.
Heart remains safe. I wonder why that concerns him. Ask the remaining questions, as my time here is short.
Lord Vivec asks, has the enemy of old returned, so devious and bold?
An enemy of old, yes.
What enemy of old?
But not the one that Vivec presumes.
Lord Vivec asks, did Sotha Seal in his unending crusade know our divinity would shrivel and fade?
Sotha Seal imagined multiple scenarios and contemplated endless solutions. He even experimented with his divinity, drawing energy to study before returning it. Loss will come, he foresaw, but not until the collapse of the temple.
Interesting. Now, so their divinity is not permanent.
I hope that's what Lord Vivec needed. Let's talk outside.
Okay, I hope you remember the answers, because I kind of don't. Let's get out of here. This tomb's a bit creepy. Although I haven't seen any enemies because they were all killed before I could get here. I'm gonna take those. Not that they're really useful, but just because I can. I mean, I was gonna say I cannot get over how many people are here, but I mean I can because it's a new content! Day 1 of release, people are excited. Okay, what now?
I understood neither the questions asked nor the answers received.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one who was lost.
Some things aren't meant for mortal minds. That's another reason for you to come to Vivec City, to help me explain what my ancestors said.
Huh, okay, I guess I can help you recount what happened here.
I just need to make a quick
I hope I remember it correctly.
To check on my original traveling companions. When you get to Vivec City, head right to the palace and I'll meet you there.
Okay, so I'm gonna go on ahead.
I want to reward you for assisting me.
Okay, I'll meet you in Vivec City.
I'll be along shortly. When you get to Vivec City, head directly for Lord Vivec's palace.
Okay,
Once
directly
there,
to the
I'll
palace.
Make introductions.
You said I could ask you more about the Tribunal after we finish your mission.
Of course. As I said, the Tribunal consists of our 3 living gods. Vivec, Almalexia,
wow, 3 gods. 3 living gods.
They lead us in spiritual matters and rule over Dunmere society as god monarchs of the Dark Elves. I serve Vivec, but honor the entire Tribunal.
Do all Dark Elves follow the Tribunal?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh, that's interesting.
Dunmer houses bow to the Tribunal, but the savage Ashlanders refuse to acknowledge their divinity. The heretics never allowed themselves to be assimilated into the great houses.
Wow, so they're referred to as heretics, the Ashlanders.
Superstitions.
Interesting. Well, thanks for telling me. Alright guys, so we're going to head to Vivec City, I guess. I wasn't sure if I was prepared to go there right away, but I guess that's where our destination is. So, that's gonna have to wait till the next video though. Thanks so much for watching everyone. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the thumbs up. Leave me a comment below to let me know if you're excited for Morrowind, and I will see you guys soon in the next video. Bye!